Why were they called the Intolerable Acts? Have you ever wondered why a series of laws could spark such outrage and resistance? The Intolerable Acts, passed by the British Parliament in 1774, were a direct response to colonial defiance, especially after the Boston Tea Party. These laws were deemed intolerable because they were seen as oppressive and a violation of the rights of American colonists. Let's break down what these acts included. One major law was the Boston Port Act, which closed Boston's harbor until the colonists paid for the tea that was destroyed. This action crippled the economy of Boston and left many residents without a source of income. Next, we have the Massachusetts Government Act. This law revoked the colony's charter, limiting self-governance. Elected officials were replaced with appointed ones, and town meetings were restricted. This was a significant blow to the political rights of the colonists. Another key measure was the Administration of Justice Act. This allowed British officials accused of crimes in the colonies to be tried in England or other colonies. This undermined local legal authority and made it difficult for colonists to seek justice. The New Quartering Act required colonists to house British troops in their homes or other buildings. This revived resentment over the military presence in their communities, making many feel unsafe and invaded. The British government aimed to punish Massachusetts and deter other colonies from rebellion. However, instead of isolating Massachusetts, these acts unified the colonies against what they viewed as an overreach of power. From a liberal perspective, rooted in Enlightenment ideas, the Intolerable Acts represented a violation of natural rights. The colonists believed that self-governance, fair trials, and protection from military imposition were fundamental rights. These acts denied them their consent in governance and legal protections. This infringement on liberty fueled a collective resistance that led to the formation of the First Continental Congress. This assembly coordinated colonial responses, including boycotts and petitions, and set the stage for revolution. In essence, they were called the Intolerable Acts because they imposed severe restrictions that the colonists could not accept. The acts highlighted the conflict between authoritarian control and the liberal ideals of freedom and self-rule, ultimately accelerating the movement toward American independence.